right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Detroit Pistons. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Here's West. Back to George. Stevenson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mahorn with a rebound. Here's Dumars. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Outside Stevenson. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Pistons basketball.
Here's Aguirre. Out left to the wing. Pass to Lambier. Here's Aguirre. George defending. Aguirre can't hit. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And here's Stevenson. George outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Dumars. Got a hand on it. George outside. And they'll get another chance. Basket counts.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Here's Aguirre. Over to the wing. Pass to Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Hill. Banked it in off the glass.
Hill showing some deceptive strength in his wiry frame.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Aguirre. George defending. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dumars. It's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside, Hill. Stevenson on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas. Here's Mahorn. Here's Lambier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons, Bill Lambier, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to West. Count that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Dumars. Stevenson defending. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. Here's Lambier from deep. And again, the Pistons missing. Pass to Stevenson. The three ball. It's rebounded by Lambier. The Pistons trailing. To the paint. Here's Aguirre. And the layup is good.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Joe Dumars with the assist.
Hill the pass to George. Here's West. Back to George. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Detroit calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Indiana on D. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Here's Thomas. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Turner. Here's Watson. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Rodman. Turner covers. Here's Thomas. Left side, Edwards. It's rebounded by Scola. Here's Watson. Here's Turner. And he buries his first look.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Rodman. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's Johnson with a drive.
Allowing any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Indiana leading. Pass to Stevenson. No good off the back of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Scola. Deflected. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Thomas. 11 feet out. That one doesn't drop.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Turner. Here's Mahinmi. 5 to shoot. Down low. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Scola. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Rodman. Turner covers. Pass to Johnson. He tries for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
And for the Pacers. And that one good.
David West.
And the Pacers lead by 9.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Aguirre. Hill against Johnson. Here's Dumars. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Watson. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And he makes a first.
Go. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And here are the Pacers now. George outside. Pass to West. With a 9-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And that one's good. Dumars.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Hill. Oh, and Johnson with a block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Watson. Here's West. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Dumars. 7 points in the game. And he drives in. Oh, swiped away. Now the Pacers on the move. For 3, George. Dumars grabs the miss. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Aguirre. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
With the assist.
Outside, Hill.
Pacers foul. Roll. Third personal foul. Team second.
The Pistons on offense. And about Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Mahorn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Off with the layup. And George with the basket on the assist by Hill. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Dumars. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Aguirre. Misses the 3. Here's Watson. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's George. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Hill. The rebound by Aguirre. Hill's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the inside. Johnson with a bucket. And it's now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
To the Pacers. Here we go, Todd. Time to get loud for some free team. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Stevenson. To the paint. Here's West. And a nice finish on the layup.
West.
Give him 8 points now.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Aguirre. Now Edwards. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 17. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Scola. Fades away. Here's West. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Indiana. David West. One shot.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Dumars. Stevenson defending. Down low. Here's Aguirre. And yep, it's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
George passes to Turner.
Detroit. Foul. Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul. Team second. Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Dennis Rodman.
George finds Turner. Now here's Stevenson. Back to Turner.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Here's West. Connects on the 17-footer.
West.
He's got 13.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Pass to Rodman. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Here's Dumars. Here's Rodman. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Outside Stevenson. And here's George. And the jam by George.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
Here's Dumars. He's got 7. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Indiana leading. Turner passes to George. Here's Stevenson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now here's George. That miss makes him 3 for 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
George outside. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. David West led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last effort. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. Thomas has got 6.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And for Indiana. Outside Stevenson. Softly drops in the floater. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Lambier. Pass to Thomas from the high post. And that one's long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Inside, here's Lambier. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
His 4th personal, first team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to George. Hill with it. With the drive. Got a piece of it. Here's Hibbert. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you got to convert.
Here's Aguirre. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. And he knocks down the first one. Mahinmi's checked in for Indiana.
Detroit, Mark Aguirre taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Here comes the ball, Detroit. Hit the Piston dancers. How about your Piston City? Show them some love.
Now Hill. It's George on the wing. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Aguirre. George has gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. To the middle. And that one's good. Dumars. He's got 11.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Hill the pass to George. Now here's Hill. He's closely guarded. Looking to end the run. Mahinmi, good.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Pass to Aguirre. That one no good. And George with some nice D. Moving it up. Here's Stevenson. Finished off the break. And it's now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Thomas. He has 6. Here's Aguirre. That shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. So they take the lead. Stevenson's got 8.
The vision from George Hill. Very careful with the ball. He makes the easy play.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Thomas. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And that one drops.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
For 3, George. The Pistons clear it.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Indiana trailing here. Outside, Hill. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. Hibbert.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Thomas. Outside Johnson. Here's Rodman. Turner covers. Rodman, no good. Indiana on offense. Here's Watson. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Thomas. It's rebounded by Scola. In transition, here come the Pacers. Hill against Johnson. Here's Hibbert. Now here's Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana again missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Lambier. Johnson with it. Check by Hill. He shoots it. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana leading. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
And the Pistons making a change here. Edwards is checked in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Thomas. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
The first one falls.
James Edwards at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Hill, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Johnson, first personal foul. Team 4. Shooting for Indiana. George
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Thomas. Here's Aguirre. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Here's Hill. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Indiana.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Doesn't go for him. Here's Watson. And here's Turner. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting
First free throw is good.
Evan Turner taking 2 shots.
And so Turner nails them both. Here's Thomas. Outside Johnson. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. Pistons keep it alive. Brogdon, no good. Here's Watson. It's stolen by Johnson. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Pacers up by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
44. The Pacers, 51.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. George, right side. Pass to Turner. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pacers, Ian Mahinmi.
Both good from the line that time. Detroit with the ball. 9-point game. On the court for the Pacers. We've got Ian Mahinmi. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Turner in at the 1. Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
For your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
Good on both. On offense, here are the Pacers. Outside Stevenson. Back to Turner. To the right side. Here's Mahinmi. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 9.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Thomas. Count it. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
George outside. Pass to Stevenson. Back to George. 4-3. Here's Hibbert. And he goes in for the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the Pacers making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
And Allie, thanks. Indiana leading. Here's Stevenson. And he dunks it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Pass to Thomas. Sinks that one from the post.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Just trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Outside Stevenson. Back to Turner. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Pass to Dumars.
Indiana foul. Lance Stevenson. First personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Joe Dumars. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Stevenson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Great open look there. And the Pacers lead by 10.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Hill, he's checked in for Turner.
Isaiah Thomas at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Hill with it. Ooh, poked away. So it's the Pacers now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Hibbert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Lambier. Out to the wing. Releases from 15. Rodman, no good. And here's Stevenson. Here's George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
George hits them both. This Piston squad struggling.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
David West, second personal foul, team 4. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 10-point lead. Now George. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Hill. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4 personal fouls. 13 fouls.
And he makes the first.
For the Pacers, David West, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Detroit now. Down by 12. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Lambier. Lambier controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Hill the pass to George. Outside, Hill. Pass to Hibbert. George outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Stevenson. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Inside. Here's Dumars. From the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
2 minutes.
George outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Shots blocked. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Indiana. Paul George at the line for one.
That's good from George.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's Dumars. To the paint. Here's Mahorn. The rebound by Hibbert. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. George passes to Stevenson. The steal. Pass to Thomas. From downtown. Sinks the tray.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Outside, Hill. Here's West. Stevenson, the pass to Hill. Here's Hibbert. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dumars. And the layup is good off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Until they foul intentionally.
Isaiah Thomas. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for two.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for the Pacers. C.J. Watson.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Here's Thomas. No good on the quick three. Here's Watson. And so the Pacers take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.